everybody, this is Rydo, and we are back to another recording of Dust and Elysian Tale. We are halfway through these Zero Mon caverns, and we are looking for the lady who lets the waters flow. And I guess I shouldn't have jumped on those spikes. Winds are blowing me. Oh, I gotta jump over these spikes. I bet there's a key or a collectible over here. Gotta be careful. What did I do? Jump down, jump down, jump down. And I can't get down that way yet. So wherever I just went was probably a waste of time. Oops. Hey, here's a sheep I'm trying to collect. How many of those do I need to collect, I wonder? Oops. Here's these things which we can't climb yet. So again, I am traveling in areas where I probably am going the wrong direction. But last time I said that, it turned out to be the right direction. Maybe there is no wrong direction in this game. That would be quite an achievement to accomplish that. Little rope hanging here with a grapple hook, that's strange. And then there's a friend. If we can free them, do we have 4 keys? Would be the question. Even if I could get up there, I'd need 4 keys, and I'm not sure I have that. So we'll bypass our friend for now. Yep, I have to figure out how to get past those. Seems like we're gonna learn that skill pretty soon here, because we're seeing a lot of places that require that. Oh, wanna be careful. I bet if we weren't playing on easy, it would be pretty dangerous to... We're right on the flag, so must be down this way. Get into the basement of Mud Pot. Nice music. Is blowing me off and I'm sliding on the slime covered rocks, I think. Either that or I'm just not doing a very good job about staying on the platforms. Oh, come on. Careful. The walls feel like they're closing in on me, but they aren't. New ability? Crouch slide now acquired. Excellent. So with the crouch slide we can hit this and A and slide out from under that. And now we can get through all of those areas we've been seeing. Excellent. This is like a puzzle. Gotta be careful. Which way do I go? Do I go left? Or do I go right? hard to tell. Ah. Fortunately, there's these little grapple hooks. So, is this gonna be the Spelunky guy? I don't know, I don't have a key. Ah. Darn the luck. I think it is the Spelunky guy. Hidden in there too. Let's see if we can perhaps luck out here and find the key. I'd hate to have to come all the way back to this section. No. It looks like I'm gonna have to come all the way back to this section. Let's see what happens when we go this way. Nothing. That's a crying shame. Fortunately, we know there is a fast travel location right there. If we just keep on our feet, I think we'll be alright. Away from those bubbles. Still, there's some climbing over there that needs to be done too. So we're gonna end up coming back to this location anyways. I think we might very well make a concerted effort before we finish the game, because I think somewhat obvious how you finish this when we get to the end of the game. That we'll try and run around and get 100% collection. Alright. Quest item was collected, the hitting stick. I don't think I brought that explosive anywhere close enough to me. If that really is the, like, I can hear it, but it's about to explode. But oops, there's that explosive fruit. But where did I need to bring it? It's real far from here. If that's the goal of the explosive fruit. Let's see if the shops have restocked since the last time we were here.
Friend. I suspected you would return.
So what we're looking for is if we can get enough of these Scott elements, and we can.
Transaction is most appreciated.
Which,
thank you.
Honestly, I didn't have to talk to him. I really needed to talk to the girl to make this ring. I'll buy 4 of these and then make this magnificent master ring of wealth. I don't have enough gold. Alright. So I need 250 more gold before I can make that. That looked like that might have been a wall that I could have broken. So we'll have to go back to that section later. Where are we on the quests as far as getting the sheep? Over the fence, we're looking for 6 lost sheep, and we have 2. So we have 4 more sheep to find. So it would have been really unrealistic for me to have had to carry that bomb all the way up one more screen. We've got his hitting stick, so let's give Blop his hitting stick back.
Oh, my stick! You found her? Now I can get back at that good-for-nothing trolk that done busted up my leg!
Whoa, hang on, Blop. You'd better not pick any fights in your, condition.
Boy, this is a matter of honor and revenge and hitting things with sticks!
Tell you what, I'll beat up some trolks for you.
Bring me their devilish little fingers. 4 of them. No, 40. No, 400. My broken leg demands justice.
How about I gather 4 trolk fingers, just for you? Sound good?
Ah, now that's my boy.
So do I have 4 right now?
Get them trolks, boy. Dispense a good heaping plate of Blop-inspired justice with a side of beans. Cause beans are delicious when you pair them with justice. Ha, yeah.
So, some good dialogue you might miss if you don't talk to him a second time. The dialogue is really good. It's funny. Keeps everything slightly lighter. So, the trick about parrying on at least easy is you can sit there and just hit X on it. It's not going to do anything. It'll bounce you backwards a little bit if he's defending, but otherwise it's fine. So how many troll fingers do I have? They're not trolls, they're trolls. Half troll, half rock, I guess. We're about to level up again. Didn't seem like there was much in that room. So, I can't push down, can't push up. I'm just being lifted by the air. I'm trying to kind of manipulate myself downward, see if there's actually is anything down here. Because there seems like a few spots where you can just work your way downward. Oh, nope, it's a whole stair thing. Fortunately, there's a key right there. So I needed the enemies to send me higher. There you go. We'll let that one explode as we do some shopping.
I am here to serve.
So we have enough gold now. If we can buy some of these. How many do I need? I'll buy 3. And hopefully that's all I need. Do I have anything that I can sell back? No, I need
Your transaction is
one
most
more.
appreciated.
Actually.
I am here to serve.
Give me one more Trolk finger for 400. And then we'll switch to sell mode and see if we have anything we could possibly sell.
Your
Nope,
transaction
not
is
really
most
seeing it.
appreciated.
Thank you.
And the fruit just grows back. So I imagine I'm gonna need this. There we If there was only a way I could jump down and get that key. The game is teasing me. Getting about 100 combos. If I hadn't powered myself up so much, I'd be getting possibly 500, which actually puts me at a lower level, somewhat. But I think almost all your levels you get are based on conversations and quests, like most RPGs. Most RPGs don't have a huge amount of grinding that's actually necessary. I think grind is a thing that's almost always to be avoided in games. Some people will disagree with that, but for me, in particular, I don't want to have to grind more than just a small amount. Enough to get a handle of the fight mechanics, enough to understand what's going on. There's a way up higher here. I'll have to figure out how to get up there. Try to get higher, but without flying creatures, it doesn't get me high enough. So I can't, like, whatever this is, that just hits me. So I can't go in there. So I'll go down here. It's like the rocks are crumbling or something. That one either. Dang it. I want that key. Give me these keys. There's another sheep. It's kind of funny, the attacks do get you a little higher. So if we were to do something like this, and then maybe do that. No, it doesn't get me quite high enough. Maybe I'll get a increased jump at some point. Oh, this is a difficult. Ooh, this is gonna be a little difficult here. Gotta be careful. Take little baby steps. Finally! Finally I have a fourth treasure key. That didn't help me get any higher. Or to any kind of secret ledge or something. So we played pretty long now, and we haven't had much of a conversation. We're back into the point of the game turning from being conversations to the game being, there we go. Increase our gold drop. Next thing we could try to do is, instead of having this, which is +1 attack and 2 luck, this is a pretty good one. We would need 6 of these, which means I would need 600 gold. And I have said before, and it's still true, you really shouldn't buy others. I'm just trying to doing it to speed up the process a little bit here, make for a slightly quicker experience for YouTube. But the right move would be to go back and grind a little bit for items. And I just make a statement that I don't like games with grind. Well, even this one, even this RPG, which I think is about the best way you could do a classic RPG game, is by eliminating the turn-based attacks and the slow fight screens. Well, apparently you can jump right over those guys and they won't hurt you. No! All my hard work wasted. I would like to see this world before it was like in its past, because this world does have some history in its architecture. It's interesting. Man, I am so bad at this. It's not the amount of damage, it's the knockback. Obviously somebody put all of those teleport shrines in this world, which means this world probably had entire societies in it before the ones that exist now. There we go, made it. I don't know if they came give me some slack there or what. I don't know if I want to fall down this way. Sure, why not? We'll open this and use that one key that we wanted to keep. So, instead of going backwards, I cheated the system a little bit there. There we go. Use the enemies as my way back up. So I can use these bombs as a light source, which isn't too bad. I also have the key, the ring that gives me a small light source too, but it's not big enough to. Let's see. Oops. Here we go. Oops. Again, I keep saying oops. Here, I want to go this way. Not doing a very good job here, showing my lack of skills. There we go. Up here for another key. Over here. We want to go to the right because we know there can't be much to the right. This is the red moss. How do we collect the red moss? What just hit me? Nothing, I stepped on a spike. So we're seeing the red moss. The question is, how do we get it? Or collect it? got a challenge here. Can we get up to the platform? So I don't know. Ah, man, close. See that there's a chest up there. So we'll use this. Simple light mechanic, making the game incredibly more difficult. So I need to just quickly, carefully inch my way. Nope. No! Wow. I'm just showing a complete lack of skill. Come over here. Is there anything over here even to find or look for? Nope. Just a wall. And I can't see anything, so there's no point. I went the wrong direction. I knew that was the wrong direction. So you have to get it on this one. The fact that the light disappears is weird. So we know it's right here. Just fly there. Open that. A, B. Get all of that. And what do we do now? I don't know. Do we look for that all again? Find clumps of red moss so that you can feed her. Apparently it only grows in the dark or under canopies of giant. In the dark under canopies of giant red mushrooms. So that's not the giant red mushrooms. Those are just small red mushrooms. They're just little light sources that the game is giving us. I'm so blind right now. Take this with me. Nice reuse of an element in the game. It is really nice, so that we're not just in this situation where the bombs stop being a useful part of the puzzle by making them glow and be explosive. So we've zoomed out. Maybe we'll hit a boss fight or something here. Perspective has changed. There's our parry system. Collect all that sweet gold. I think the ring is really helping out. Oh, my chain was broken. I actually got a hit in. It's been a while since I've taken damage. So hopefully I didn't need that bomb. He hit his own guy. There we go. Doesn't look like I missed anything in that fall, so let's just continue down the path. Devastating attacks, plus 100 HP extra each time. The game would be sorely broken if it gave me plus 100 HP each time. That would mean I no way of dying whatsoever. So that was kind of cheatery. Looks like there might be some secret thing up there at the top, but I'm not gonna worry about it right now. I think the surface, because there's slime on the rocks, is a little bit more slippery. At least I'd hope to believe that's the case, and that's the reason why I'm not making super precise jumps here. There we go. A, X, A. I wish this like lock picking mechanism or unlocking mechanism. It's kind of weird that you have to do a combination on top of the magical key, having a key, but I wish something like that was in more games instead of their own systems, because often the other systems are really bad or too finicky. The usual one is where you actually are sort of lock picking and you break a bobby pin every time you mess up. Like, for instance, Skyrim has a mechanic like that. I think maybe Fallout has something like that. So I would much prefer the unrealistic, just quickly press buttons, as opposed to a realistic messing with tumblers. It's a mini game. Okay, so this is where we started, and we are at level 14. We still haven't been able to place any gems at all. Seems to just be filling in automatically for us, which is fine. Doesn't really matter. To shop.
I am here to serve.
Let's see what we can do in sell mode. We have plus 25 events, so we can sell that one for some profit. And plus 4, plus 1, plus 4, plus 2. So I think I want to sell these two for 1,000. And I don't want to sell my keys, I want to buy more keys. And I don't have anything new to sell. So we'll buy another key. We almost have enough to buy even yet another key.
Your transaction is most appreciated.
Thank you.
So let's see what we can do with the ring now. Ring of the Miner, 10 attack plus 1.2 times gold drop plus 6 luck. 1.1 XP bonus plus 8 luck. Ring of the Apprentice. So that's definitely something different I would have to get if I'm gonna create the Ring of the Miner. But I'm not sure if I want to do that. A 1 times XP increase. XP trumps gold. It always trumps gold. In fact, XP trumps everything in almost every game.
Look, Dust.
Here's the lady. Good, we finally met the lady.
Who are you?
I am Dust, and this is Fidget. We came from Mudpot seeking the one they call the Lady. Their springs have dried up, and I'm here to find out why.
You would dare enter my domain and question me? Yes, the waters have stopped flowing. I was the one to stop them.
Be careful, Dust. I do not believe she's used to being spoken to so casually.
I meant no disrespect.
I am Lady Tethys, and you will refer to me as such, with the courtesy reserved for all powerful beings of the realm.
Okay, Dust, maybe you should dial it back a bit. She's getting pretty ticked off.
Lady Tethys, the Mudpots need your help. One of them is already close to death, but your healing waters could save his life.
You, a surface dweller, would dare to question my actions? Who do you think you are, ordering me to release the waters of life?
I would question the motives of any creature, deity or not, that would let their subjects perish without reason.
I have felt the endless conflict as my waters ebb and flow through your land, surface dweller. I see this water satisfying the thirst of a creature much like yourself. A killer with a broken soul.
A creature like me? You mean...
He leads a great army across these lands, spilling innocent blood, and using my waters to give life to his campaign of hatred. I stopped the water, so I could stop the violence.
But you are punishing innocents and guilty alike. Your own followers in Mudpot will die without that water.
If their deaths are required to save this world, that is a sacrifice I am willing to make. You speak in petty terms. A person, a family, a village. Their deaths, same as yours, are insignificant to the greater good.
I sense a terrible danger, Dust. Prepare yourself.
I have seen where your path ends, Lady Tethys, and I will not let you succumb to the same fate. Too many innocents have died already thanks to Gaius' campaign.
So be it, surface dweller. If you would raise your sword against me, then prepare to have your accursed soul ripped from your body and purged in these holy waters!
Oh, we gotta fight. Let's take her out. Halfway gone already. Be careful on these spikes. She has managed to do some damage to me too. This is a little less one-sided than the fight used. Almost dead though.
What have you done?
Knock some sense into you, I hope.
I can feel the darkness slipping from her soul, Dust. We have done it. She is now safe.
Darkness? Question mark?
Are you alright, Lady Tethys? What is this darkness Ahrah speaks of?
I saw what your general was doing. I could feel the souls of all the innocents he killed screaming for help. And I succumbed to that darkness. That desire for justice, no matter the cost.
Justice must be tempered with mercy, Lady Tethys. Otherwise, it is
must apologize, Dust. I see now that you wield one of the blades of Elysian. Had I noticed before, I would have treated you with more respect.
Blades of Elysian?
I will explain later. We have other more pressing matters at hand.
I know you feel like you are doing the right thing by holding back the waters, but Mudpot needs them now more than ever.
Oh, the waters, yes! I only hope it's not too late.
Indeed, though your motives were noble, I fear it did little to stop General Gaius in his campaign on the surface.
Already I can feel his army's footsteps. They've traveled north, into the mountains.
Then we gotta hurry. Ginger was on her way there too.
Before you go, perhaps I can repay you for freeing me of my madness. At the base of the northern mountains, there is a grand estate. The baron of these lands is a man named Cain. He knew your general, and if you help him, he will be willing to assist you in your quest to end Gaius's campaign.
How do you know this?
And how do you know all that?
Because I am attuned to the life thread, my dear. I can sense all life through the waters I send to the surface. And now, more than ever, I can feel the despair that all surface dwellers feel because of your general's hatred.
He is not my general.
Perhaps not now, but I can see you were once very close to this General Gaius.
You can see into my past?
Your soul is fragmented, like a shattered mirror. I can only see reflections in the broken pieces, and what I see makes little sense, even to me. There are powerful forces at work within you, Dust. How a living creature could carry such a shattered soul is beyond my understanding. However, that doesn't matter now.
She's right, Dust. If we're going to speak to this Baron guy, we need to get moving.
Apologies, Lady Tethys, but we must make haste. There is a villager in Mudpot who is very close to death.
I can feel it now. His life force is very weak. How could I let this happen? What have I done?
We've no time to waste. Is there a shortcut back to Mudpot?
Yes, of course. Right through here. Though I fear you may already be too late.
We'll get there in time. Just you wait and see.
I hope so, Fidget. Goodbye, Lady Tethys.
Goodbye, Dust, and good luck.
So, we beat the lady, and we now have to run back to see if we can save that guy. And we will do that next recording. We went long on this one. I didn't look at the clock, sorry. As always, I ask you to like, share, subscribe, comment if you want to, and watch every second of my videos. All that helps me out. If you want to support me, you can click on my name, Rydo. On the right will be a blue button that says support this channel. Click it and make a donation. And if you want to friend or follow me on basically any social media sites, there's a whole bunch of links down below. Thank you for watching. Have a good evening.